Hello and welcome to episode 19 of episode. We are going to attempt to unlock the Type B for the stealth cruiser and hopefully one of these so we can do another playthrough with some different ships. We did get really far with this before. We got that one. But these two proved tricky. Let's see how far we can get. Stealth cruiser is a very different style of play. It's not a style that I've played for a while. Hopefully we'll be okay. We want to stay away from asteroids. Asteroids are certain death. Especially with no shields. I don't think I will regret that decision actually. So the trick here is to cloak as soon as they fire. I was thinking about dodging that, or taking it. Now you're going to want to get the mini beams, get those 3 rooms. See that just passes the corner there? That means we'll get all of them. All the important ones anyway. Oops. So we need to wait for both of them to charge. I'm not going to worry about repairing the O2 for now. We don't need it, there's plenty there. I'll repair it afterwards. There we go. A decent start. So now we can repair it. So I think the trick with this ship, I mean we have played it very successfully before. It's to basically just try not to take too much damage. I know it sounds incredibly simple, but that is pretty much a large part of using this ship. Must be very, very clever, your cloak. Now see, this is a fight we really don't want to be in because of that drone. See, that's going to hit something important. Well, actually we can take that. So we're going to cloak straight away. I mean, I would like to cloak a bit. I wouldn't have liked to have cloaked then, to be fair. But we need to disable. We need to defend ourselves against this drone. Thankfully, we've managed to turn it off, but we are going to take both hits, which is not good. Now, hopefully, they're not going to fix their shield. I'm hitting again. Keep the shields down. Because I can't actually do any damage to their because we need to keep the drone down, more importantly. It's quicker than their weapons. Alright, there goes a few holes. We didn't take too much damage. Maybe about a third, which usually would be quite a lot, but with this ship it's not that bad. So what we'll do is we will repair that hole. I think we'll upgrade the cloak. And that gives us a little bit more immunity. Upgrading the cloak early on really is a good idea, because the larger your cloak, the more time you've got to charge your weapons, the less time, because while you're cloaked, their weapons don't charge. So it's a win-win situation really. It's really, really useful. So if you cloak as soon as they shoot at you, they miss, can't charge their weapons, you can shoot back, and sometimes you can get as much as 2 shots in. If you're clever. We're gonna cloak, but we didn't find anything useful. That's annoying. Because we could have killed the ship and got some scrap, but if it paid off it would have been worth it. Let's attack the slaver scum. Now these guys have got 2 missiles, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cloak as soon as the missiles fire, but I'm going to take the heavy laser if it fires beforehand. But they've all fired at the same time, so that's convenient for us. It's very accommodating of this Mantis Energy Cruiser hybrid thing. So we want to take down the weapons. So we're not taking as much damage. That was a good shot. We got that in just before their shields went up. So we have to wait again. A miss and a miss. Nice. 22 scrap. Not enough for upgraded cloak. Right, what we're going to do here is we're just going to wait for our cloak to recharge. This is something that I usually forget to do. And when you're... because this isn't reset when you jump. So if you jump into a fight and you want a cloak and you forgot, it can screw you over, so that'll be done now. Let's attack the ship. Okay, so he's got a heavy laser and a bomb. We can't avoid that. Well, we could with the cloak. Why not? Because of the room layout, actually, it's going to be difficult to do a lot of damage to this ship. So I'm just going to get the mini laser. I mean the dual lasers, take that out straight away. Our titanium plating saved us there. Bombs aren't actually that big of a threat to the ship because you've got a 15% chance of just avoiding it. And bombs don't do hull damage anyway, is my understanding. Let me just check. Yeah, 15% chance to negate the damage to subsystems. We could go there. Let's go this way. That way we're going to get to the distress. Let's aid the civilian ship. Okay, same trick here. These two will probably fire at the same time. We'll get rid of his cloak. There we go. That's when you cloak. That way you avoid both shots. Some people cloak a little bit too early, and that means you end up taking one of the shots. The trick is to cloak at the last possible second. Keep those shields down. Iron Blast Mark II? Yes. The Iron Blast Mark II is a fantastic weapon, especially with this ship. You get a charge time of 4 seconds. Now, if you equip that in your first slot and you have stealth weapons, so firing weapons doesn't actually reduce your cloak, and your cloak time is 15 seconds, you could fire your Iron Blast 4 times with impunity. It's fantastic and quite expensive to buy normally, so that was well worth getting. We're going to make that deal because we might be able to get the drone parts something else. And now also we can get max cloaking. That Iron Blast is a really good find. We can't use it at the moment because we don't have enough weapon power, but really, really good. So what we really want now is stealth weapons and enough power to use the Iron Blast. And the mini beam at the same time. Cloaked a little bit early then. Let's see if we can get the shields and the weapons. Yep, we can. Okay, so we're going to use the dual laser to take out their helm so they can't jump. We could go there than the exit. Oh, a another secret base. They give you the coordinates. Let's get out of here. Because we've actually done really well with this sector. Oh, and they just give us a whole Smasher Mark II as well. Fantastic. We're likely to sell that one though. Because we can just use the Iron Blast and the Mini Beam. And we need money because we've got to buy shields. So it's Rebel or Pirate. We're going to go this way because it's looking... it's 3 greens that way, 2 greens the other way. So you can have 1 red, 2 purples, 2 greens, 1 red. This way you get 1 red, 1 green, 1 red, 1 green, 1 red, 1 green. That is probably going to be the easier trip. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. So if we go the pirate way, you usually encounter a ton of slavers, which is good for business. That way, though... Nebula's good. Oh, I really don't know. I think I want to go that way. I think it'd be slightly safer. I don't know why. Just got a feeling. Okay, well, we're not interested. Well, we could go to the... it's probably going to be a you get nothing option, so let's go there. Let's hire him to scout the sector, actually. Okay, so there's a store there. So let's go this way. Lots of distresses for us to pick up as well. Nope, we'll have strength slavers. Now, the thing with Zoltan Super Shield fights is they are... Oh, my cloak's off as well. That was lucky. They're real pain, actually, because you have to spend a lot of your time just hammering them with your weapons. So we're through now, but we've got to wait for the dual laser to charge again. But you can see I've got 2 shots off of them with 1 cloak. So for both of those here, we can take shields down and weapons, like so. Really want to get that Iron Blast up. That's top priority. Oh, a rock. That's very handy for us. So, yeah, we really want to get that up top priority. Now, I think... but we keep taking power out of our engines. So we don't really want to take any more power out. We need 1 more weapon power, which is going to cost us 35. And then we have the Iron Blaster and the Mini Beam going, and that would be great, because we can use the Iron Blaster to lock their shields, and we can just use the Mini Beam to destroy them. Let's go here then there. No, don't have any money. We'll do that distressed, then we'll sell all this extra stuff we've got at the store. We've now got a drone and a hull smasher. Yeah, let's give them some fuel, and then we can sell that as well. I'm sort of making a beeline because I want to go here, then there, then there, then there, then there, store. Let's see how many we can do. Okay. So let's get rid of all this. Then what we need to do... Yeah, we don't need that. All we need is that. Right. Now we need an extra one of those, 2 of those. Now that is a really good combo. We do need to repair the ship. Oops, if I can get on the right screen. Repairing this ship, if I can get on the right screen. Repairing this ship is cheaper. We do need to buy some fuel as well. Nothing else to sell. We could sell the dual lasers, but actually they're really good value for money because it's burst laser with a required power of 1. So we'll keep it for now. Let's go here. Okay, they've hacked my weapons. Now you'll be able to see how good this thing is. So it fires every 4 seconds, so you want to keep it on auto fire. But by the time they get their first shot off, I'll have their super shield down. The only problem is without stealth weapons it can really reduce your cloak, because it just fires that many times. But now their shields are locked, I can just hit them as much as I like with the mini beam. Just have everything on auto fire. So it's really, really good. I mean, with stealth weapons and decent beam weapon, we're looking to have a pretty unstoppable ship. Let's go to the... We can always do the quest on the way back. If we do distress quest... Yeah. We'll do the quest last. Yeah, we'll lead you to your destination. Oh, it's out of our way. Never mind. Alright, we might... Yeah, we might end up doing a fight. Yeah, we've got enough to sell. We can buy some more fuel. Buy 2 more energy and stick that into engines. Because we will need it for when we are outrunning this rebel ship. Oh, another rock. Got enough for a boarding party. Lovely. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, we are going to fight the rebels here. I mean, ideally, obviously, you don't want to do that. But we can lock their shields. As soon as they fire, we'll cloak, and then we use the mini-beam to take them apart. That is if we don't miss. That burst laser's going to hit us. Or not. There we go. Now... we can keep the shield locked. Whoops. Need to just divert that to the right system. So I was moving the mini beam and I wasn't. We could jump actually, we're going to destroy this because it's worth... I mean, it is only worth 1 fuel, but it's 1 fuel I'd rather have. And we're doing a pretty good job of keeping down that weapon systems. Probably might have been more sensible just to jump straight out there and we could have saved some damage, but now we know we can handle it. Okay, let's fix the oxygen. Okay. No ships detected. Let's try to track them. It's been stripped of functioning components, but there's still a decent amount of scrap left. Now we probably want to save our scrap because this is the point where we want to start thinking about getting shields. If we could get shields this sector, that would be really good. Okay, this guy has a halberd beam. Now we're going to have to make sure that we disable that as quick as we can. Because that halberd beam will completely rip us apart if we're not careful. We're going to do that because it's a smart missile, so I imagine it will try and run. Okay, not enough damage to keep it down, so I'm just going to swap the iron blaster there and then swap it back, and that should bring it down. You don't want to do that too often though. can mean that you actually end up giving them a chance to get their shields up. If you do it, if you alternate it, you're safe. But it's when you forget to turn it back that you're in trouble. No. Oh, ship's map. Brilliant. So there's a store there. So if we go there, store, and do the distresses on the way out. I think you very often come across, you find nothing in nebulas, if there isn't a ship there. I'm not sure whether it's more common in nebulas or not. So wait for our iron beam to do the iron blast, do the work, the hard work. I think both the weapons are offline. Yeah, they are. With this iron blast, we are owning. Stick a pike beam on there, or a halberd beam, it would be crazy. It would only cost us 1 extra power. It's completely doable. No, let's attack him. So this guy's got quite a meaty rocket launcher, which we would like to disable. So we're going to swap. There we go, we did disable it in time. I'll send one of my rocks to put out that fire. So that's what rocks are good for. No, we want scrap because we want to be able to buy shields this sector. We need 150 for that. I'm just swapping, you can see I'm swapping, and that basically resets the recharge on that launcher. So it's not necessary to actually swap that quickly, but it makes me feel more comfortable. Now, do we have anything to sell actually? No, we don't, so we will need more scrap if we're going to buy shields. Eerily quiet. Could we do the distresses then double back? Probably could. We've got 1, 2, but the distresses will be double because they're out of the nebula. So we probably can't get away with it. We could sell the dual beam for 10. That'll give us enough money. Or we could go there, distress, out. Or there, distress, but 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll just get back to the store in time. Or we could go store there, distress. I think yeah, we'll have to do that. Oh well. It was elementary anyway, because, oh, well, there is a pike beam there. Now, that would be good. What we could do then is we could sell the mini beam. We could get an extra power. Sell the mini beam. Buy the pike beam. And still repair the ship. It does take longer to charge, but the thing is it's got a much bigger line to it. So that'll be really handy. Just keeping an eye on our fuel actually, we're a bit low. Let's open fire. Oh, they've teleported aboard. we want to take out their teleporter, because if I do that, I'll have to fight them to the death. I want to see if I can get 6 runes, but I don't think there's any... 1, 2... Yeah, just do that. That would get far. 1, 2... Let's do that. I guess it's something to think about. There we go. Alternates are looking out their weapons. Yeah, but you see, if you leave it too long, they will bring their shields up quite quickly. So it only works when you're paying attention. And you don't miss. So actually the game's been really good to us so far. We haven't got shields yet. But with the pike beam and maxed out cloak, I don't think that's much of a problem. It will become an issue when we start going up against things that regularly have 3 shields. We're going to start taking damage then, if we're not careful. So we really want it by them. But at the moment, we're doing fine. So we're hoping one of these sectors will have some fuel. Otherwise we're going to strand ourselves. Send the rock crew member in. Stealth weapons. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The one augment we really wanted. This is looking up. Let's use our iron weapon. No fuel though. So we're going to jump to the exit, and if we get stuck, we get stuck. But we have got stealth weapons now, which is awesome, which means now we can keep firing without affecting our cloak, which means we're guaranteed to bring their shields down pretty much. We're going to hold on to the scrap though, because we might find a store soon. Right, he's given us scrap, but now we're stuck, so we're going to wait. No one turns up, let's wait a bit longer. Let's send an away team. Full fuel. Brilliant, we can jump out. It's like Home Nebula. So we're looking for a store pretty much as soon as possible. So let's head here. Okay, they've taken our oxygen, have they? Do you see what I mean about this weapon now? I mean the stealth weapons. If they fire their missile, there you go. So I can keep firing my iron blast, and it doesn't, well, any of my weapons actually, and it doesn't reduce my cloak time. If we had a halberd beam, it'd be amazing. But I'll take the pike beam, you know. At this point. We've got spare power. Oh yeah, because there's no oxygen, is there? We should have the oxygen on before we start taking damage, I think. Okay. See, that's probably going to be you find nothing, so we're going to go here. We want to give ourselves as many options as we can to actually find a store. Fire must be there. Yep. Let's put that out. We're doing really well. Really, really well. Shields would just finish this off. Well, they boarded us. In the worst possible place as well. I'm going to shift him out. I'm going to focus as soon as they fire. Something to think about. Okay, they have disabled our cloak, so we'll be wanting to get that back online. I'm going to alternate now. You've got to be careful with that, because if you miss the second shot, if you don't swap back quickly enough, you have to start disabling their shields again from scratch, and that can be very bad if they've got 4 shields. Now we've got 215 scrap, and there's the store. So let's hope and pray that they sell shields. They do. So we want that. We want to repair the ship. We want to buy another power. And there we go. We've got shields up. Brilliant. So let's get everyone healed. It's what we do with this last slot. I think it'd be nice to have a missile, actually. Some sort of missile. So let's put Roper in there, and Charlie can go in there. Oh, mustn't forget to buy some fuel. So we'll go here. We could go here. There's loads of stuff we haven't explored, actually. We've got loads of time. Oh, they've shut off our medical bay. Okay. So let's get in there. That's a fire beam, I think. We can pile him in there, actually, because we don't need to dodge when we've got the cloak on. Oh yeah, we haven't got the med bays off. We've got to be very careful with our crew then. It's been quite a difficult time here, actually. We're not doing enough damage to their shield generators to keep it down. There we go, finally. I'm going to disable their shields, just because a lot of my people are low on health, and I don't want anyone to die by a stray shot. So we're just going to keep swapping, and we can keep both these systems down. While we wait for the pipe beam to charge. Okay, let's get these people healed. Phew. We don't want to lose anyone now, really. I mean, we could lose one person without too much of an incident. We really don't want to lose anyone if we can help it. Right, let's go here. Okay, 2 halberd beams. No, halberd beam and a mini beam. And the halberd beam's obviously a problem because that can get through regardless. Yeah. Wasn't quite able to disable that in time. What we can do is swap between the two while we wait for the our weapons to come back up. See, it wasn't quick enough there. So we're going to cloak again to give ourselves some time. That's what happens when you miss. Yeah, they ain't going anywhere with their health damaged. It must have a lot of power in that weapon system to keep it up even when it's damaged. Yeah, we'll let live. Feeling generous? It's not actually better than what we've got. The whole missile would be really good. We can't afford it. Oh, actually, we could just use a small bomb. I forgot I had that. We'll buy a ton of fuel and journey on. A small bomb is actually ideal. Here, they've got a glaive beam. Now, the glaive beam has a shield piercing of 4, I believe. So, unless you have 4 shields, it will do damage. I mean, to us, it will do 3 damage per room. So that's obviously unacceptable. So we need to take that out. We're going to just swap to see if we can disable it. And it doesn't appear that we can. Now we could target it for longer. But then we risk their shields going back up. It does have a charge time of about 20 seconds though. 25 I believe. Yeah, alright. The reason we're doing that is I think you need to let them live to get the slug cruiser. Oh well. For the time being. We could do that one, then we'll get that back. But that's okay. Get the sensors fixed first. We need another in weapons control to get the small bomb on as well. But that'd be good. Because we can use that to disable weapons or shields, whatever we want. I prefer bombs to missiles, I must admit. If I've got a choice. Now we're out the nebula, so we can actually see what's on their ship, which is quite helpful. And we've still got a hole in ours. How long's that been there for? Probably quite a while. See, if we didn't have stealth weapons, our cloak would have ended a long time ago. Yep. Oh. Oh, another distress. Let's do them all. We could get the better door system. That is probably wise. At this stage. Considering we don't already have it. Yeah, we've actually got a very good setup here. We just need one more weapon, damage, and we can sink the rest of our scrap into shields. between now and let's engage. Yeah. Wasn't much of a distress, was it? Oh, a decoy, eh? Looks like this guy's got a pike beam of his own and an iron weapon. I bet you can't keep them all going at the same time. These misses are starting to hurt us. There we go. One more and the shields will be down. Now, I'm not too worried about their pipe beam because it doesn't have shield piercing. So unless they lock our shields down with their iron weapon, we'll be okay. No, we don't need missiles. And we've not been doing very well on the old surrender thing. We haven't got any weapons or information or anything, so... just gonna cloak for the sake of it. And zap. Now I forget what the other achievement... oh yeah, it was avoid 9 damage, wasn't it? And kill a ship in a single cloak before it has a chance to attack you. And the only way we're going to get that is if we get the weapon pre-igniter. And we would have to lose something to get it. We would most likely lose to titanium plating now. Let's attack them. They do actually have quite a lot of shields though. Again, we're going to wait for them to fire. Then shield. They do have a load of rooms though, which is great news for us. I think if we play our cards right, we could get 5. 1, 2, 3. We start in that corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could get 6. That's pretty good. I don't think I've got 6 before. Not with a single. No. We want your scrap. We need to upgrade our shields. We also need to buy a crew teleporter for the final fight. I mean, it's useful before then, but you've got to have one for the final fight. I think it's essential. Alright, the FTL's charged. Let's go to the energy control sector. Is it here for us? Hopefully we'll be able to find some, be able to buy an NG crew member as well. Yeah, I don't think that's going to pay off. Never mind. We can explore asteroid fields now though, because we've got shields. Oh, that's something we can sell. Nothing here. Store there though. So we'll pop to that next. We've been held hostage. Oh no. Okay. So let's get our 2 rocks in there. We're going to close. That gives us time to deal with these intruders. There we go. I'm going to send Hutch to get some help, and I'm going to send him in there to replace him. And we've got no evade. Well, we actually have got evade, because these two guys fighting count. But we're going to take that missile shot, I think. Oh no. I have my finger on the button. destroy it already. Ooh, defense drone Mark 2. That would be quite useful actually. We could deploy that to the final boss. But we do need to buy that and then that. And now we can use the small launcher as well. We've got a ton of stuff to sell at the store anyway. We'll definitely sell those two now. The defense drone we might keep. Although, well, if we keep it, then we're not actually that pressured for shields, and you can keep that ball drones as well, actually. So I'm thinking that will be quite handy. So we will do that. We will keep it. I've decided. I feel like Captain Indecisive today. Well, we do need to buy a crew teleporter as well, actually, at some point. It's not going to be now, is it? It comes with a system repair droid, which we can sell for 15. But still won't give us enough. Might actually keep the system defense droid for the time being. Might come in useful. They are going to teleport aboard our ship, so I'm going to put the shields up straight away. We can use the Iron Blast to disable their teleporter. Hopefully we'll get a shot in. Brilliant. Now they're not going to be able to get on board. Not until those mantis fix it anyway. We haven't got cloak up in time. So we probably are going to take that missile hit. Yeah, but luckily it didn't do any damage because of our titanium plating. So that's really helpful. We want to be careful with the small missiles, the small bombs though. We don't want to overuse them. That's probably it. Now, probably won't need to use it again. Get more rooms. Get full that way. That'll finish off. No, I want to avoid that. Right. Well, they give us some fuel. Very kind. Choice now really between upgrading drone control. I think I'm going to go for drone control first because it's cheaper. Actually it's exactly the same, but our defense drone will be able to defend against missiles and beams. What about shields when they defend against beams? So makes sense. And he can go back, Willow can go back on weapons, where she is awesome. So we don't need to worry about running out of fuel for a bit anyway. Nothing here. There's another store, but we're going to ignore that. Heavy iron, we can sell that. Now I believe there's one more sector. Yeah, one more sector. 2 more sectors. Oh, plenty of time to get our shields upgraded. Okay, they're going to try and teleport across. So again, we're going to use a small bomb launcher to take out the teleporter. I'm going to cut down the middle of the ship. Probably don't need it more. What's that? There's an engine in there now, so I think we did get on board. No, I'm not getting off again though. No, I don't really there for some reason. So 51 scrap. At the moment, we don't have enough power for the defense droid. So we do need to get some more power. We could go there, there, and then there. Yeah, we want to make the most of this sector, really. That's the second to the last one. So let's chuck him in there. I'm really hoping we can unlock the Stealth Ship Mark II. We just need to avoid 9 damage in a single cloak, so we're just going to be very lucky with it on the final boss. I think that's the best place to get it. If you go there, then there, then there, then that could leave us stranded. What the hell? Oh, a refusal hails, eh? So a cloak to start with. That's a defense drone Mark II. So we're going to disable that with a bomb. And we'll keep it down as well. So otherwise that's going to cause us a real hassle. Until we can get our pipe beam in there, that is. There we go. We're going to swap it. See if that pays off. It did pay off. Small bomb launch to do some damage to their weapons. We're going to take that damage. Oh, we were lucky. Didn't hit it in time. There we go. Yeah, so that's defense drone. It's actually pretty awesome. So with an extra 3 power, we can have one of our own. So we don't want to give away our drone parts now, actually, if we can avoid it. And the rest we need to sink into shields. Yeah, we're going to buy some fuel because we're almost out. There's a lot of them, actually. Depressurized weapons. So I don't think they're going to be able to actually destroy weapons control. before they die. Yeah, they're asphyxiating already because they're trying to get something different. Let's get Charlie to the front. Charlie sort them out. Although it'd be nice if Charlie hit the weakest one first, rather than the strongest, but I don't know, perhaps it likes a challenge. Go Charlie. I think he just likes a challenge. We're hoping to get some training on our shields. Distress. Yeah, why not? Let's use our cloaking. Nice bit of fuel. We want to find a store though, so we're going to go here, see if we can unlock a store. Ooh. Right, cloaking straight away, so learn from getting on board. I think we are going to use a defence. Droid here. I mean, why not? And I forgot to power that up. Which means they are going to get on board. Shut the doors. We're not coming back. I assume it would. So it's like while we repair our own shields. Actually, I want to stop using that small one watch because we're running low on missiles. However, this ship might oblige. Yeah. We need some missiles. And to buy them, it would cost us probably the amount of scrap we would gain. So I think that's overall the net game. Store, brilliant. We haven't got the crew teleporter yet, have we? So we do need to buy that. And this is this the last sector or not? I can't remember. I think it might be. So we do need to buy that. We haven't had a chance to upgrade our shields yet. Eek. Let's try and get some more scrap before we leave. We do have the defense droid Mark II though. So we shouldn't feel too bad. That's when my cloak's working again. And theirs isn't. Ah. As the engines aren't working, we can heal our crew members. With a spare power. Sometimes a blessing in disguise, that, which is always quite handy. You can move power around temporarily while something's broken. Right, we can go to the stress, then we can go to there, and that should give us enough to upgrade our shields to at least level 2. Ideally we want level 3. Let's send our repair drone in, we haven't used that one before. 65 5 scrap. There you go. I've got 2 shields now. Now just desserts apparently as us being attacked. Lovely. So we've got to whistle down their super shield. Actually, let's do that. There we go. Bring some of the weapons down. I don't want to use too many missiles though, because I want to save them for the final fight. Now I can't remember if we've got one more zone or not. That's why I'm being a bit careful. Probably have. I'm sure everyone at home watching the video is going, yeah, you've got another zone. Don't worry so much. But I can't remember. So we're gonna play it safe. I think be the 2 rocks. I mean, one person's not enough. Oh, we do have one more sector. Brilliant. One person won't be enough. So we really want to buy another crew member. Because I'd like to leave the guy who's actually doing shields on shields. Okay, they open fire, and they've got a hell of a lot of weapons. Getting some to do. And we can get 6 on this ship, as we found out last time. How did we do it? It was that, I think. Obviously I don't want to fight yet. Now I do. Smashing. It takes out the one thing that I'm not worried about. No, we're not going to subtract that. We want you start on this. If I'm worried about him firing, I'll woke up, but I don't think it's a problem. Nah, they're so busy frantically repairing their ship. Brilliant. Let's keep pushing forward. Incoming teleport signals. There's only one rock on board, so... And Charlie's pretty damn good at the old fist fights. So I think we'll be okay. Got rock fights even. Come on. Ooh. I've got a hunch. That hunch paid off. I think might have just saved his life. Poor luck. They've got quite a high evade, this ship. Which is causing us issues. We may jump out, actually, if this takes much longer. Because this is actually going to cost us a lot of damage. More damage than it's worth. That one kicked their evade. I'll stop them from evading. There we go, now we got them. Now we've got them. That's really high effect though. As soon as we hit the helm, we were fine. Let's get Charlie healed. 4 fuel 4 missiles. Yeah, actually. We will take that deal. So we need that and a bit more, because we need enough power. And we need enough power to power the defense droid, ideally. And we can't cloak straight away because I forgot to charge it, so it means we have to deal with these intruders. But that's alright, they're in the mid-bay. There's a lot of burst laser fire. We'll just take one of them off. There you go. Killed one of them. Ooh. See if that works. Yeah, it does work. Did it the other way as well. So that way we get the weapons. There we go. Okay, huge amount of scrap. So we're going to make it to the store. So we're going to spend it on... But I think I know what I'm going to spend it on. It's going to be... shields. Okay. We could get him, and then we can transfer 2 rocks across. That would also be good, as an option. Right. Our priorities are... he's got to go there. He goes there. He goes there. Because we are going to need someone to do the shield. It makes sense for that. Which is going to offer me... like that. And that's good. And now we just need to get as much power as we can. Oh, fine. 3 shields is good enough. If you've got cloaking. We're gonna go... is that an anti-ship Mark 1? Yeah, that's better than the beam droid. Because it can help damage shields. Also, there's one more for there. We want to collect as much power as we can now. Damage status squad. A bit late in the game for that sort of shot. 4 shields. What's the fight? No, I've got no need. I'm not going to fight for the sake of it. Not at this point. Ooh, not had this one before. We're on our way to our passage to your husband. The great basilisk said Numen 5 and her engines broke down. Yeah, right. Oh. Oh well. Another anti-ship drone Mark 1. Explain your mission. Explain the weakness. 10 fuel, fully repaired. Excellent. So we're going to go straight to that repair base because we know that's not going to be a hostile encounter. We'll get some missiles. Yeah, we could go around that node. Yeah, let's do that. Looks like there's a fight going on here. Fighter moves into attack, so we're going to shield. Cloak. We're going to target the teleporter and take offline. Or we could miss. Or we could miss. So looks like these two guys are going to get some practice. They aren't getting back, that's for sure. And the cloaks avoid that missile. Because I don't think there's any more repair stations between us and them. For that same reason, actually, we're going to try and save as many of our missiles as we can. I think we are actually going to manage to defeat the boss with this ship. We're doing really well. I think we've also got 100% evade when we've got the cloak on, which is brilliant. Right, store. So we can go and flog all that stuff that we don't need. Because now we can have all systems on at all times, which is really useful. That's where he's going to go next, so let's go here, because either way we're going to be able to go to where he goes, wherever he jumps to after that. No point using defense droid on this one. It's not going to do anything against beam weapons. That looked like it was ready to charge, that's why I did that. Shields went down. Let's get our little droid to help us out. Working very well for us. That's a nice amount of scrap, which we can sink into something. Probably best doors, just in case they do get on the ship. We can actually go for a little bit extra in evade as well, because we don't have to keep the med bay charged at all times. Here we go, the final fight! I've got a great feeling about this. Okay, so I'm going to get these two guys to there straight away. I'm going to cloak as soon as he uncloaks. Get the defence droid up, before I forget to do that. Okay, so let's take out his iron weapons first. Cool, target that, that's for sure. Small bomb launcher on that one. That's too late. Yeah, those missiles are most likely going to hit us. Ow. I'm having a hard time cracking their shields at the moment. That should make it easier though. Now they're not going to have any chance to evade our shots. Every shot will hit. Let's fix that hole. Cloaks and such wasn't a problem. We might aim at that with the small bomb launcher in a bit. Again, just didn't quite get it down. In real trouble keeping their shields down. We just need one pike beam in there. We can start causing some considerable damage. But because the cloak is resetting the iron damage on their shields. And then we miss, and then they go back up to full power again. Actually, we've got our strike now. It's all we needed, just needed one. Now it's going to start falling apart. I'm a bit concerned how low we are on missiles though. We might end up being very patient. Later on. I'm not going to take out the other weapons, I don't think it's necessary. Instead, I'm just going to keep hitting them. Their medbay on this is ridiculously good as well. It's a level 3 one, I think. You cannot kill anybody who's in their medbay. Come on. Shields are up again. So I'm tempted to disabling our defense drone. switching them over to anti-ship. Just to whittle the shields down. They might take more damage by doing that. We'll wait a while and then I'm going to hit the... Is it now? Because without hitting the cloaking device, we can't get the shields down. Good news is though, the cloaking device is only present on this phase. So just cut that side of the ship off. Two missiles. But let's go, go, go! Okay, round 2. Now this is where this could hurt. We want to take out anything which can hurt our shields, primarily. Ah, they've got their boarding drone on. Our defense drone couldn't stop it. That's annoying because he's right where we don't want him to be. It's very annoying. And no way is that Zoltan going to have enough firepower to kill him. Oops, I forgot to fire. Does help. Shame we missed actually. That would have been useful. Because we could then have taken that level of going. We are going to try again though. As long as they don't take our shields down completely. That missed, didn't it, that missile? Yeah. Right, that's still not down. Oops. Oh no, sorry, I keep pausing it. I'll stop it. In a minute. I think our defense drone is actually managing to shoot down some of their droids, which is pretty cool. Right. Let's kill that. Now we need to get our shields up. Or cloaking up, or both. So I'm going to bundle them all in. Because we need to get our shields up, because at the moment it's costing us a hell of a lot. Not having our shields up. Taking damage. Shields are now fully powered. We need to take out the weapons. Another power surge. We're going to cloak to avoid this one. Drop another missile, but we are now out of missiles, which could be problematic. We need to take out their missiles. But they are also now out of luck. Okay, that's O2 damage, but we can't do anything. Actually, we could put it in space. So we can't do anything about it at the moment. Oh, he should be on engines. Should be back on engines. Bring our guys back and sort that out. We want to keep the drone control down if we can. and it stops them from sending the boarding drone to us. Brilliant. Okay, we have no missiles though. That may make the next fight pretty long. Not really. So we're gonna have to try it without missiles, which will be interesting. But I'm confident. We are on half health, but I think if we play it carefully, we'll be okay. We're going to use this scrap for something, so we'll put it in there just in case our pilot dies. Heaven forbid. Okay. Okay, some kind of super weapon. We're going to fire. We're going to save our cloak for when they attack us with the awesome pulsey weapon gun. We will ignore the missiles. It's this pulse thing that we want to avoid. And I can't believe that didn't get us the achievement. What do you need to do to get that achievement? Okay. Oh, you're rubbish. That defense droid really is nowhere to be seen today. Actually, I need that now, don't I? Oh. Ah. This is gonna hurt. Brace! Oh dear. Right, what's broken? Okay, I need to get him onto weapons. He needs to put that fire out. Engines we can wait on. He needs to get the defense droid back on. Ooh. Ow. Okay. I'm trying to work out what we can do here. We need to get the cloaking back online. Actually I want to send him across on his own to take down one of the weapons. Which one's missiles? That one. Because he can do that. Now we can get the defense droid back up. Shit. Okay, we have got their systems down though. So now we can do a bit of slice and dice. Let's get the small. We haven't got any missiles, have we? Oh. Right. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Gonna move him in there to fix that. That's a big hit. This is looking very bad. I don't think we can make it. We have got the cloak up, so we're gonna save that. We actually desperately need to get the O2 fixed now. See, I'm... Oh no! Oh! Difficult. That's really tricky with that ship. I've never had so much trouble. Just couldn't do enough damage, I feel. I'm not sure actually what went wrong there. it was that power surge. One of them hit us, and that was it really. It's very useful to have the shield recharge booster for that particular fight. Oh, so close. It's by far one of our best playthroughs, and I still cannot believe we didn't get that at that time. We must buy everything plus power surge for you to be able to get that. Well. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you like this video, so let me know what you think. The Type B, which is a real shame, but we almost did beat the final boss. Our best score so far, well, second best score. Next time we'll see if we can unlock another ship. Thank you very much.